What is going on, Strasbourg High? Welcome to episode 7 of the Silver Spike Podcast, celebrating the joining of the Transcontinental Railroad. We're your hosts. I'm Mitch.
I'm Jonah. And I'm Jacob.
It is fantastic to have you here today. Today is Monday, October 28th, 2019. Hope you're all having a very nice morning and a great start to your week. And this week is the week of Halloween. Halloween is this Thursday, so get your trick-or-treating game on because there's going to be lots of trick-or-treaters. So, what sporting events are going on this week?
I still haven't been able to get the website to work.
So, on Tuesday, we have a home volleyball game, and then on Friday, we also have a home football game. So world events going on. One of the more bigger things that's happening, and that has been happening for a while, for several months now, is the Brexit, the British exit from the European Union. And this has been a controversial topic throughout the months. A lot of people say that Britain should leave because they don't want to be part of it anymore. And other people say they should just stay because they were a part of it from the beginning, and they might as well just stay, so Europe can be more protected. Yeah, this has been a very heated argument, and yeah, if you don't know where Britain is, here's a picture. And we are back. So, how do you guys feel about this? Do you think Britain exiting the European Union is a good thing, or do you think this will backfire on them in the future?
Well, here's the thing about this, is that actually Britain's really not exiting out of the European Union yet. They just recently postponed Brexit yet again, and they keep postponing it. So honestly, I don't know if they're actually going to leave the European Union anytime soon. But then when they do, there's some debate about how they plan on doing it, because if they can work with the European Union to do so, the end result will be a lot cleaner on paper, instead of them just leaving and leaving a huge mess behind them.
Well, if Great Britain does leave the EU, it might give them some more freedom and more of their own representation, not just like people from Belgium, for example, kind of deciding what they're going to do. So I don't think it's really cool that they just keep deciding to postpone it, because I would think they should just make a decision and really not play that game, because I kind of see there could be some benefits, but then again it might be hard for Britain to maintain a good economy if they have to I'm not sure if they use euros or not. I don't think they do. They use pounds in Britain, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and not euros?
No.
Even though they're part of the European Union?
Yeah, they use their own currency.
Okay. So yeah, they might have rocky relations with the other countries if they don't. So there are some pros and cons. I don't really know enough about Brexit since, we're from the United States. But yeah, that's kind of what I've gotten from it.
To me, I feel like if they want to leave, I know it's a big process to leave. I mean, you're with this organization and you're with this treaty. It takes a while to leave. We've seen similar, well, I don't want to say we've seen similar things, but kind of things in which a country does something and it takes a long time, but then they eventually do it. So I think for them postponing them leaving, I think they're still trying to figure out and think if this is the right thing to do and how it will affect the country in the future. So, and for some people, they say just because they're leaving the European Union doesn't mean they're leaving Europe. It's a country. You can't move a country.
Oh yeah?
Well, we can push the bikini bottom somewhere else. So if you want to see what Europe will look like without Britain, and if Britain decided to leave Europe, here's a picture. Welcome to this week's edition of Pop News, where we talk about items and stuff that pops up in the news.
So anyway, this week Donald Trump said something that got him in a little bit of trouble, but this time, instead of causing an impeachment inquiry, it caused him to be the butt end of a slightly funny joke. Because recently in a speech, he said that he was going to build a wall in Colorado, to which many people found this to be a humorous statement due to the fact that Colorado does not in fact border Mexico. And so there were many responses from various people, including Governor Jared Polis, who said,
Well, this is awkward. Colorado doesn't border Mexico. Good thing Colorado now offers free full-day kindergarten so our kids can learn basic geography.
Ouch.
Ooh, they're firing shots right now. If you haven't seen the speech yet, here's a little snippet.
You know why we're going to win New Mexico? Because they want safety on their border. And they didn't have it. And we're building a wall on the border of New Mexico. And we're building a wall in Colorado. We're building a beautiful wall, a big one that really works.
And we are back. So, how do you guys feel about this?
I think this is kind of funny. And I don't know, I feel like the joke might have blown up in his face just a bit, but you know, humor's humor.
It just kind of seems sad that, like, everyone gives Trump a hard time for whatever he says. Like it just seems kind of sad to me that we're doing this, to be honest. Like, I really do think he's given too much a hard time. He just, like, says something, and then a lot of the media just seems to blow up in his face. So, yeah, people make mistakes. He's human, too, so I don't really think we should, like, make fun of people for these little mistakes, even if they're the president.
We should make New Mexico pay for it.
So, I think this is kind of funny. Obviously, it's a mistake. People make mistakes, you know, but wow.
Yeah, people don't say nice things on Twitter. Stay off of Twitter, kids.
Welcome to the comments section.
Yes. So, I think it's kind of, you know, it's a mistake. People make mistakes, but I think it's kind of funny that, and kind of ironic that he says we're going to build a wall in Colorado, you know, because Strasburg High School is in Colorado. So, we're going to have a wall around Colorado. Once you're in, and you can't leave.
And no one else can get in.
Yes.
No one can get over it. And no one can get under it.
Yes. So, I say let's end it there.
Alright.
We're at 12 minutes.
Yeah, okay, and we can probably easily get into it. So.
Yeah. That's all we have for this episode. If you watched all the way to the end, thank you. We really appreciate it. And hope you all have a fabulous Monday and a fabulous week. And happy Halloween. Remember to trick or treat hard and get all the candy you can. And until then, remember to keep those grades up. And we will see you next time. Silver Spike, out. Wait. And we will see you next time. Silver Spike, out.